Have you ever wondered if she's secretly desiring you but trying not to make it obvious? Here's the thing, most people don't use words to show attraction, they use body language. And studies show that more than 80% of human communication is nonverbal. That means if you can read the signals she's showing in front of you, you'll be able to tell exactly when her desire is at its peak, even when she's trying to hide it. So today, I'm going to reveal the clearest body language attraction signals that tell you when a woman is desiring you intensely. And I promise, once you notice these, you won't be able to unsee them. The problem most men face is simple. They misinterpret friendliness as interest, or they overlook obvious attraction cues because they're focused on what she's saying instead of what she's doing. Words can lie, but body language? That's much harder to fake. And the truth is, women often communicate their desire without saying a single word. The challenge is knowing what to look for, because these signals aren't random. They're deeply rooted in psychology, biology, and human behavior. Let's break down the signals. The first one is eye contact, specifically, lingering eye contact. If she holds your gaze just a little longer than normal, or if she keeps glancing at you from across the room and looks away when you catch her, that's not coincidence. It's a primal attraction cue. Eye contact activates oxytocin in the brain, the bonding chemical. So when she looks into your eyes longer than necessary, it's her subconscious saying, "I want a deeper connection." The second signal is physical proximity. Watch how often she positions herself closer to you than necessary. Maybe she leans in while you're talking, sits next to you when other seats are open, or finds excuses to enter your personal space. Desire has a gravitational pull, and when she feels it, her body naturally wants to close the distance. Even small movements, like her foot pointing toward you or her shoulders angled directly at you, reveal more than words ever could. The third signal is touch, specifically, those subtle, innocent touches. Maybe she brushes her hand against yours, touches your shoulder when she laughs, or fixes something on your clothes that didn't really need fixing. These micro-touches are her way of breaking the physical barrier and testing your response. And the more she repeats them, the stronger the attraction. Scientists call this contact comfort, and it's one of the clearest ways desire shows itself. The fourth signal is her voice. You might not think of tone as body language, but it's all part of the same communication system. Pay attention if her voice softens, slows down, or becomes more playful when she speaks to you. Attraction often lowers the pitch of a woman's voice because subconsciously, she wants to sound more intimate. And if you notice she laughs more easily or mirrors your speech patterns, that's another sign her attention is locked on you. Now here's the fifth signal, the one that fascinates me the most, self-grooming. This could be adjusting her hair, playing with her jewelry, touching her lips, or fixing her clothes while looking at you. It might look like she's just fidgeting, but psychologically, it's her body preparing itself for attraction. It's the subconscious saying, "I want to look my best for you right now." And this is one of the oldest, most universal signals of desire across all cultures. But the sixth signal is the most intense, and the one that blew my mind when I learned it. It's dilated pupils. When she's truly attracted, her pupils literally expand. It's a biological reaction controlled by the nervous system, and it happens when we look at something, or someone, we strongly desire. Of course, you won't always notice this right away, but if you're close enough and you see her eyes widen when she looks at you, that's a giveaway her attraction is very real. Here's the thing, one sign by itself might not mean much. Maybe she's just being nice, or maybe she's naturally touchy. But when you start noticing 3, 4, or more of these signals happening together, lingering eye contact, leaning in closer, subtle touches, playful voice, self-grooming, and even dilated pupils, that's when you know her desire is more than casual. It's intense. And let's be clear, these aren't tricks or games. They're honest signals, her body expressing what her words might not. Because desire, at its core, isn't about what we say, it's about how we react, instinctively, when someone captures our attention in a powerful way. So let's recap quickly. If she does these things in front of you, holding eye contact, moving closer, finding excuses to touch you, shifting her voice, fixing her appearance, and showing signs of physiological excitement like dilated pupils, she's desiring you more than she's probably willing to admit. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever noticed these signals from someone before, and did you realize what they meant at the time? Drop your story in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown helpful, share this video with a friend who could use a little insight into the world of attraction. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more powerful tips on relationships, psychology, and human behavior. Because once you can read these signals, you'll never see interactions the same way again.